Hello guys, hope you all are doing good. So in today's video I'm going to discuss one of the example from the last chapter of the mechanical vibration, and this example is from the previous question paper. As you have completed your syllabus diligently, so some of you have raised some doubts, so I'm going to cover that doubts in this video lecture. So here I have taken multi-degree freedom system. In this system there are three masses attached with the three springs. So we have to divide this system in three sections: section 1, section 2 and section 3. Now let's see the forces associated with this system. Here I am taking the section 1, and the forces associated with the section 1 are 2m x1 double dot, that is the inertia force of mass 2m, plus 2k x1, the spring force associated with the spring 1, plus another spring is attached with the mass, so we have to take forces associated with this spring also. So here I am taking k x1 minus x2 equal to 0. Similarly for section 2, let's check the forces associated with section 2. Here inertia force 2m x2 double dot, x2 double dot means acceleration, plus k x2 minus x1, because this mass is attached with the two spring, so we have to take relative deflection, plus k x2 minus x3 equal to 0. Similarly for the section 3, mx3 double dot inertia force plus k x3 minus x2 equal to 0. Now the next step is we have to arrange this equation, rearranging the above equations. We can write them as 2mx1 double dot plus 3k x1 minus k x2 equal to 0. 2mx2 double dot minus k x1 plus 2k x2 minus k x3 equal to 0, and the last equation mx3 double dot minus k x2 plus k x3 equal to 0. So here we have three equations, and we have to convert these three equations into a matrix form. Let's do it. Here for x1 double dot we have mass value 2m, for x2 0, x2 double dot 0, x3 double dot 0. For next equation x1 double dot 0, for x2 double dot 0, for x2 double dot we have 2m, and for x3 double dot 0. For the third equation we have x1 double dot 0, x2 double dot 0, and for x3 double dot we have m. And with that we can write x1 double dot, x2 double dot and x3 double dot. We have taken the mass into a matrix method, plus spring forces into a matrix method. 3k minus k 0 minus k 2k minus k and 0 for x2 minus k and k. Similarly x1 x2 x3 equal to 0. Now we can write it as m x double dot plus k x is equal to 0. Now you can compare this equation with the 1 degree freedom system equation of spring mass system. As you know that for spring mass system of 1 degree freedom system, the equation is mx double dot plus kx, and if you compare this 1 degree system equation with the multi-degree freedom system, it is quite similar. So but here we have an equation in the matrix form, so we have to solve further. Let's check that. Here we can write it as x double dot plus m inverse k into x is equal to 0. Here we can take m inverse k as a constant c, and m inverse, as you know, in matrix form is adjoint of m divided by determinant of m. So let's check the m inverse value. M inverse, we can write it as adjoint of m, you can write it as a 2m square 0 0 0 2m square 0 0 0 4m square, and the determinant you can write from this mass matrix 1 by 4m cube. Now move further. We have a value of m inverse is equal to 1 upon 4m cube 2m square 0 0 and 0 2m square 0 0 0 4m square, or we can write it as m inverse is equal to 1 by 2m 1 by 2m 1 0 0 or 0 1 0 0 0 2. So here we have done with the value of m inverse. Now the next we have to find c is equal to which was m inverse k. Now we can write it as 3k by 2m minus k by 2m 0 and minus k by 2m k by m minus k by 2m and 0 minus k by m and k by m. Now the next step is, let us assume the natural frequency is equal to under root lambda, means omega square is equal to lambda. So we have to convert all the equation in the form lambda I minus c, where lambda is the value of omega square and I is the identity matrix and c which we have find earlier equal to 0. Now convert it in the form of lambda I minus c, lambda minus 3 by 2 k by m plus k by 2m 0 and k by 2m lambda minus k by m and k by 2m and the third row will come k by m lambda minus k by m equal to 0. After expanding this equation, we will get that matrix in the form lambda cube minus 3.5 lambda square k by m plus 3.25 lambda k square by m square minus 0.5 k cube m cube is equal to 0. And you can see that this is a quadratic equation with the degree 3. So you can solve it by a conventional method or by a calculator. If you solve this by a conventional method, you have to put lots of effort because you have to use hit and trial method. Sometimes you will not get the correct answer, and best way is to solve it by a calculator. And after solving it through calculator or by conventional method, you will get the value of lambda 1, which will be 0.2 k by m, and value of lambda 2 is equal to 1.87 k by m. Lambda 3 is equal to 2 k by m. So you can write it as omega 1 square, omega 2 square, omega 3 square. So here you have a 3 frequency for a multi-degree Friden system. And in the next video, I know that some of you are coping with the network problem. So in the next video, I will show you how you can solve this quadratic equation with the degree 3 on the calculator, which will be quite simple and you can easily find your answer. Hope you enjoyed this session. Okay.